welcome back to my channel. Today I have Sam with me again and Roger. And Sam and I are going to be doing a relationship quiz to see how well we know each other. And I got this idea from, it was on BuzzFeed's channel. They did Troy and Belisario and her husband, I don't know his name, but anyway, that's where I got the idea. So, Sam has the quiz, and we'll answer verbally, and we'll write down who has a point if, like, we get the answer right. Okay? You ready?
Yep, I'm ready. I'm not sure about this question. It's, what's your partner's least favorite body part? On me? On you?
I think it might be like, let's just do from our perspective.
You helping, bud?
Okay, so you tell me what my least favorite of mine is.
Of your own body parts?
Yes.
Your stomach.
Yeah. So you have 1 point. You're probably gonna cream me. I don't even think you have a least favorite body part of your own. Bye.
Bye. I don't know. Go ahead.
We've never talked about it from your perspective.
You gotta come up with something. I thought of something.
You did?
Yeah. Bye. Bye. Bye.
It actually is a body part. It can't be your voice.
Yeah.
It is your voice?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Thanks for just throwing a little something extra in there. All right, don't touch the camera.
Your ears.
No. I said nose.
See, that was gonna be my first guess. I should have said nose.
I feel like you got like 3 extra jabs in there. Your ears, your voice,
No,
your
I
nose.
love
Your butt. I should have said your butt.
No, I love your ears.
All right. Come on.
All right.
Okay. The other question is.
The next question.
The other question. It's not the same question. When your partner was a child, what did they want to be when they grew up?
Again, I don't think we've ever talked about, like,
Yeah! Yeah! So you're just making excuses?
You probably wanted to be like a pro baseball player.
I did.
Really?
Yeah, at some point. I also would have accepted restaurateur. Fast food restaurateur.
I'm gonna
Or
take.
cowboy.
I'm gonna take the baseball player.
You want to be a housewife?
No.
No? You didn't?
Like, I did, but that's not what I, like, dreamed of being.
Oh.
A singer. So
A
you
singer.
got that one wrong.
Okay. Alright, name a country your partner would love to visit. Italy.
Where in Italy? Because
It said country. It
No,
didn't say city in a
no,
country. It didn't say region of a country. It said country your partner would...
Fine, yes.
It's... whatever that place is from that romantic movie where they roam around Italy.
Verona.
Verona, yeah.
You want to see everywhere. You want to go to every country.
I'll accept 1.
Germany.
Yep. Did your partner have a nickname as a child? What was it? Bonus point. Did they like their nickname? Why?
Yours was Boy Genius.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he liked it.
Mm-hmm.
And your dad would call you that whenever you did something stupid. So I get 2 points.
You were Muppet. No, I think you liked it.
I mean, that wasn't really like a universe. Well, yeah, I'll take it.
Did you like it?
Yeah.
I said yeah.
Do you know why I was called Muppet?
Yeah, because you were a baby with, like, red flyaway hair. It really looked like a Muppet.
Okay, so you get extra 2.
What disappointment or rejection from your partner's past still stings? I'll have to be generic about this one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't think you have any for me.
I would say that's why it says past. I don't know. You don't think you have any?
No, I don't. Do you have any? I've never he was my only boyfriend. He was the only relationship that I ever had. So I don't really have any.
Yeah, but I know you were close with some people that it didn't work out. And there's probably. I mean, I don't think you're
Does
ultimately.
that really sting?
I don't think you're ultimately disappointed by it, but because. I don't think you're disappointed by it, but I think there's still sort of that hurt a little bit.
You're hurt?
No, for you.
No, it's talking about for you.
No, I'm answering your question.
What stings towards, what's something that happened in your past that stings me? Isn't that what it's asking?
No, I think it's your own past.
Oh!
So I'm talking about, people you had some interest in that weren't, they're kind of stringing you along.
Yeah, I would, but I don't actually think I have anything that I look back on and I'm like, oh, that kind of stings still.
No.
For you,
I mean, Alright, for me.
I think it's that girlfriend that cheated on you a bunch of times.
Yeah, that wasn't good. Which of your partner's achievements are they most proud of? Are you gonna define it anymore? Are you gonna define it any further past that? Like what types of achievements?
I'm just gonna go based off of what you talk about the most and what I hear about the most if you do a good job at it.
Mm-hmm.
And that would be anything pertaining to softball, ultimate, like a good catch if you tumble and catch something or catch
It
a
says,
really
which of my achievements am I most proud of?
anything pertaining to sports.
That's very generic. You have to go specific.
No, you don't. I'm making the rule. You don't have to guess generic. Just tell me if I'm right or wrong.
I wouldn't say that. I don't know. I'm having trouble thinking.
Marrying me.
That's what I was actually going to say.
Really?
Yeah, that and Roger.
Okay, what do you think mine is?
Same.
Yeah, pretty much, because giving birth to Roger is probably the greatest thing I've ever done. I have to be in the camera. Roger, step back.
What is your partner's least favorite housework task? Don't touch.
I went first last time.
Your least favorite housework task. Let's say cleaning the bathroom.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. I hate cleaning the bathroom.
I gotta give me a second. You keep talking. I'm thinking of mine.
Give me the kitchen, living room, mopping. I'll take all of that over cleaning the bathroom any day.
Now you can give me the point.
Oh, yeah. It has to be something that you do on a regular basis, something that's yours to do.
All right, go ahead.
I'm gonna say
Don't touch the chair. Don't touch that.
trimming the bushes out there. The big hedges, the one where you have to go onto the other side where the street is.
Yeah.
And you can't really see.
I think I hate weed eating more.
That was the first one I was gonna say!
Yeah, I hate weed eating.
Okay.
Name two of your partner's grandparents. Can you name all of their grandparents? I'm gonna say first names.
First names? I don't know any of your grandparents' first names.
You don't know any of my grandparents' first names?
I don't think so.
Of course you do.
Oh, I know. One of them is Charles. Was Charles, right?
Yeah.
What was little grandma's name? I never met any of Sam's grandparents. They all passed away before we got married and before I could meet them. So Charles was one of them.
Yeah.
Walter?
Yeah.
Okay, so I got
That's
two grandfathers. Oh goodness. I don't know your grandmother's names. I don't think I've ever heard you say them. Are they family names? Jessie, May? Is that one? No. Is Jessie May one of them?
Mm-hmm.
No, but I thought that Grace. Is it just Jessie? Okay.
Jessie.
Will you accept that?
I'll accept Jessie. Yeah. And then you're never gonna get the last one. It's Elva.
Oh yeah, for sure. I never would have gotten that. So does that count?
Yeah, you got 3, so you got 1 point. You named 2, but not all of them.
No, I named 3.
Yeah, but it said bonus points for name all.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna name all of them.
Am I?
Oh, maybe not. I don't know.
I don't know what your mom's grandfather's name is.
You don't know what my mom's dad's name is? Was?
I don't remember.
You do.
You got Jim, and he's
Well,
married.
it's actually.
Or James.
Yeah. Roger, honey.
He's married to Reva, but his original wife's name was. Starts with an M. No.
No, it doesn't. I know
Yeah,
I've told
they'll
you
call
it
her
before. I know I've told you her name before though.
I'm sure you have. And then I'm trying to remember.
And I'm sure that you've heard. I'm sure you've heard my grampy's current wife say her name before.
Oh,
She has said her name before in front of you.
I'm sure she has.
You got one so far.
I know. All the bills that came to your parents' house in your grandmother's name.
I don't think you're gonna get her name.
It's a French name.
Well, her last name is French. I don't think her first name is French. I'm surprised. I really thought you were gonna get all of these, Roger.
I'm trying to remember. No, it's.
Just throw a name out. The first one that comes to your mind.
It's not Marie.
No, her last name was Morel.
Morel.
Marie was my mom's great.
Oh,
Or was my mom's aunt.
What was her name?
Jeanette.
Jeanette. What's your grandmother's name?
Barbara.
Barbara?
Yeah.
Barbara. Vanity.
And I'm gonna
what's
give you
your-
one more shot at my mom's dad's name because you know his name. I want to use it as a first name for one of our sons if we have another son. Roger.
At your mom's dad's?
Yeah.
It's not Oliver.
No. Here. You always try to get it to be a middle name. To Lee.
Oh.
Honey! Oh my goodness! I can't believe this!
Lee. I know, what is that?
Gilbert.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
Gilbert.
Gilbert Lee.
Oh my goodness.
Lee Gilbert.
I'm only giving you half a point.
I don't deserve any points.
Okay, then. I'll take that.
Yeah. Careers. What's something your partner considers themselves naturally talented at? I'm gonna give you one.
You answer.
One.
No, you answer first.
I'm just letting you know. You have one guess. I'm only gonna accept one answer from you.
You're only gonna accept one answer. Well, I think I know what it is.
Baking.
Nothing. I'm not kidding.
You're saying nothing, really?
That would have been my. I don't really think I have a natural talent for anything.
No, you do.
No, I don't.
You know that you're a good baker, and you're proud of it.
But that's not like a natural talent. Well, I guess it is.
Because
okay,
you always
I'll
say,
accept it.
You always say that
I'll accept it.
You're good at baking, and you like understand baking in a way that you don't with cooking.
No,
like
that's not
you're
true.
A good cook, but
I
you're
don't
a good
say
cook.
that about cooking.
You're a good cook.
I think I'm naturally talented at cooking.
Talented at cooking too.
Yeah, me nothing, and then lists 10,000 things.
And singing.
I don't think.
I know you don't think you're naturally
No.
talented. You are naturally talented, but you don't think you are.
Oh, now I'm like second guess. I'm softball. Or sports. Yeah, I was gonna say athlete, sports, and I think you're naturally talented in that area too.
What is your partner's favorite smell?
I have one that I think you really like. That's your favorite because you always talk about this particular smell.
Go ahead.
Fire, like bonfires.
I do like the smell of a campfire. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll accept that. That's a good one.
I'll accept.
Warm vanilla sugar.
That's not what I was looking for, but that's my favorite, like, body scent from Bath and Body. So I'll take that.
All right. What's your partner's favorite flavor of ice cream?
I don't really eat ice cream, but I do have a favorite flavor.
I'm going to say salted caramel.
No.
It's a vanilla. It's just vanilla, isn't it?
Yeah.
Vanilla
bean.
You made
Your
the salted
vanilla
caramel
bean.
more.
That's my favorite, like, homemade ice cream. Salted caramel. Like, type that I make, that's my favorite. But I don't like salted caramel from a container. I don't think it tastes good.
But you think it's good when you make it.
Yeah.
So it's your favorite flavor.
No, my favorite.
Wait, would you rather have your vanilla bean or your salted caramel?
My salted caramel. Okay, fine. I'll give it to you. You're just a little slimy thing.
Why?
Is that? I don't know your favorite. Oh. I do know your favorite, but I can't. Coffee.
Yeah, I like coffee. Coffee's good. We can go generic and say coffee.
What were you gonna say?
I was starting to think that Tillamook
Nah.
representing
No, you always.
Tillamook, the waffle cone.
No,
is
that's
really
not
good.
your favorite. You always go for coffee.
Yeah,
Like
but
that's
I
what
just
you
now
keep.
Discovered
No.
the Tillamook.
I mean, we can just do. No, let's just skip it.
Of all the ways that are to die, which does your partner fear the most?
I don't think you. I'm just gonna answer based on conversations and stuff like that. I don't think that you have a particular fear or like a particular thing that you're afraid of in a way to die. Because every time that we talk about it, you always quote Stonewall Jackson, and like I'll ask you if you're afraid of something, and you're like, I'm as safe
On the battlefield.
here as I. Yeah, you always
you're
quote
home in
that.
bed?
Yeah. So my first response would be, I don't think you don't come across as having like a lot of fears, or have a particular way that sounds horrible to die. But
Drowning.
maybe, yeah, I was gonna say drowning.
Drowning, buried alive. That's a bad one.
Claustrophobia, like that. Anything that's like.
Yeah. So do you have one?
For sure. No, I'm gonna accept. I'll accept.
I'm just gonna say murder.
No.
Or drowning.
No.
Fire.
Yeah. You didn't get it right.
I did get it right because
I'm
you
not-
won't accept my answer.
Not on here, no.
But it's the
I'll
true
give it to you
answer.
anyway, okay? Because you do know me very well.
What type of music does your partner secretly like? What's a musical taste they have that most people wouldn't know they enjoy?
I think everybody knows the type of music I
that's not your secret like. That's your like. Of course, you don't really like for people to know that you're like bobbing to like boy bands.
That's not what I would be like. That's not what I would hide from people, though.
You'd hide the Ariana Grande,
Probably.
the trashy.
Yeah.
Ariana Grande. All right.
I guess I have to keep it in.
What do I like? That people.
You're
wouldn't
not
know?
ashamed of anything. Like, you're not embarrassed by any type of music that you like.
It's because I have impeccable taste. That was formed in the late 90s and early 2000s. And has not changed.
He
since
likes
then.
obscure boy bands, so do I get a point for that?
No, I'm not ashamed of it.
Well, yeah, so that I got the answer right. You're not ashamed
I
of.
don't like it secretly. There's.
Right, so I got the answer right.
But the question was, what do I like secretly? Not what type of music do they like. That's what kind of
I
music.
said you weren't. I said you're not ashamed of any of the music that you like.
No. No, there's some songs and musicians that I enjoy that I wouldn't advertise.
I guess I won't get a point because I don't know.
I think Katy Perry has some bops.
Oh, okay.
I also secretly hate the word bop.
No, why do you say that all the time?
I'm doing it ironically until eventually I'm not.
Okay.
It's just a part of my vocabulary.
Okay.
What does your partner typically look forward to most about the weekend?
Working. Just kidding.
More work.
Spending time with Roger and I.
Yeah. Yep.
That's not what you would have picked, though.
No, that's what I picked.
Okay.
Sleeping in
No, actually.
and spending time with me and Roger.
Yeah.
How did your partner spend their summers as a child? I'm gonna say the Cape.
Yeah. We went to the Cape Cod Wellfleet and rented a house there.
And you should know this one.
You always went to Minnesota to visit
Always
your
went to
grandfather's
Minnesota.
farm.
Yeah. They consider themselves more like their mother or their father in terms of personality. In what way?
I think you consider yourself. I think you think you're more like your father.
Do you think I am, or do you think I think I am?
That was the question, wasn't it?
Well, then I was asking a separate question.
I think you are more
In
like
what
your
way?
father than your mother. You're just very, you're not very romantic, and you're not very, like, you give your opinion a lot more than your dad does, but, you're not romantic, and in terms of running a household and things like that, I think you're similar to your father.
Yeah.
And your mother's on the same page with your dad, so I guess.
I think you think you're more like your dad.
Yeah. And you think I'm more like my dad, too.
You got a split.
My mom thinks I'm more like my dad.
Yeah, I mean, we all share a little bit, but I think, yeah, I'd say in general you're more like your dad. What purchase is your partner currently considering? What's on their wish list? Well, if I were to go look at your Forever 21 card,
No. No, that's
well,
not.
Forever 21.
I don't have to consider. No, I don't have to consider buying that stuff.
So what, like a big purchase?
What have I been thinking about purchasing recently?
Oh, you want to buy a camera.
Yeah.
What am I considering purchasing?
What aren't you considering purchasing? I don't know. Does it have to do with The Office?
No, I think that's just part of the project.
I don't know if you have anything considering. Like if you're considering purchasing anything right now.
Toto.
Usually you'll mention stuff to me, but you haven't mentioned anything recently.
I'm not. I don't know. I'd like to at some point get a Jeep.
Oh,
Sit there,
that
but I'm
doesn't
not really
even.
considering it.
Yeah. So does that count?
Toto. You can count that if you want to.
So let's quickly tally up the scores. You got 1 point on me. 1 point.
Oh, the champion! The champion!
I would say that we both know each other
The
pretty
champion!
equally.
Yay! Yay! Yeah, go Dad! Woo!
He's never gonna let me live this one down. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and watching Sam and I together. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would be greatly appreciated. I also always leave my Instagram account in the description if you want to follow me on there. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll see you next time.
Say bye.
Bye.
Bye.